Okay, I'm going to show you the answers for worksheet 2. This is an exercise on solving exponential equation or initial equation. Okay, the main concept is you must either change the base to be the same or the power to be the same, then you can do comparison. Okay, so 4 and 8, we link them by 2. So 8 is actually 2 cubed. So 2 cubed x and then 2 square. 4 is actually 2 square. So therefore now this 2 to the power of 3x equals to 2 to the power of 2. So the base is the same. So if the two numbers are the same, that means the power must be the same. So therefore x equals to 2/3. Okay, next one, power 4. Okay, so we can change the right hand side to be 3 to the power of 4. So 4x to the power of 4, okay, equals to 3 power 4. So therefore we can say 4x equals to 3. Okay, so x is equals to 3/4. Now in this case we are only considering the positive base, the x, we are considering the positive case. You can also say that actually if you have another answer which is negative 3/4, it can also be accepted because you are considering the negative base. Okay, question C. 125 linked with 5. So 5 cubed. 5 cubed to the power of x plus 1 equals to 0.2 is 1/5. And 1/5 is written as 5 to the power of -1. So now this is 5 to the power of 3x plus 3. And then this is 5 to the power of -1. Same base again, so we compare the power. 3x plus 3 equals to -1. 3x equals to -4. So x will be equals to -1 and 1/3. Okay, question D. Okay, 4 and 8, we try to change them to the base of 2. Okay, so 1 upon 4 is actually 2 to the power of -2. Then raised to the power of 3x minus 1 equals to 2 to the power of 3 raised to the power of x. So this is power of power again. So we have 2 to raise to the power of 3x. And then this one is 2 raised to the power of -6x plus 2. Okay, base the same, power must also be the same if the two numbers are the same. So we have -6x plus 2 equals to 0. Put the x's together and put the constant term together. So you have 9x equals to 2, and so x is equals to 2/9. Okay, 9. Next one, question 343 is 7. 7 cubed is 343. So 7 cubed raised to the power of x plus 3. And then this 49 is 7 raised to the power of 2. So 2x minus 1. So here we have 7 raised to the power of 4x minus 2. And here 7 raised to the power of 3x plus 9. Okay, these two numbers the same and the powers, the base are the same. So that means the power must also be the same. So we compare the two powers. So we have 4x minus 3x equals to 9 plus 2. So x is actually 11. Okay, next one, 81, 27, they are linked by base 3. So 27 is 3 cubed to the power of x. And then 81 is 3 raised to the power of 4. So you have 3 raised to the power of 3x equals to 3 raised to the power of 4. So 3x equals to 4. So x is equals to 1 and 1/3. Okay, so these are the first 6 questions. Okay, next, part G. Part G. So 3, 9, 3. So we link them by 3. So 3 power 15 divided by 3 squared to the power of 2 equals to 3 raised to the power of x. So here I have 3 power of 15, okay, divide by 3 power of 4. So it's 3 power of 15 divided by 3 power 4 equals to 3x. So this is 3 power 15 minus 4 equals to 3 power x. So they have the same base. So of course the powers are the same. So x equals to 15 minus 4, which is 11. Okay, next one. We can't change them to be the same base. Okay, so we'll try to change them to be the same power. Okay, so here we have 1 upon 27. 1 upon 27 is 1/3 cubed. and 1 over 3 cubed is written as 3 power negative 1. But what we have, 3 power negative 3. But what we have on this side is power 3. So we are going to change the 3 to the power of negative 3 to be 3 power of negative 1 to the power of 3. So now can you see that the powers are the same? So 2x minus 3 will be equals to 3 to the power of negative 1, which is 1/3. So 2x equals to 3 and 1/3, which is actually 10 over 3. So x is equals to 5 over 3, which is 1 and 2/3. Okay, then this one, 2, 4, 3, 27, linked by 3. 3 to the power of 5 is 243. And then x plus 1, another power. And this is actually 1 over 27 is 1 over 3 square. So which is 3 power of negative 3. So now they have the same base. So we have 3 power 5x plus 5 equals to 3 power of negative 3. So base the same, then the power must also be the same if the two numbers are the same. So we have 5x equals to negative 8. So x will be equals to negative 1 and 3/5. Question J. Okay, so this is 3 raised to the power of x plus 7, and 12 raised to the power of 0 is actually 1. So 1 is also written as 3 power 0. Okay, so therefore now they have both the same base. So what I need is to compare the power. So x plus 7 equals to 0, x equals to negative 7. Okay, next, 2 times 2 to the power of this times 8 power of this equals to 16. 2, 8, 16, we link them by 2. So 2 raised to the power of 1 minus x multiply with 2 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of 2 plus x. And the right hand side is 2 raised to the power of 4. Okay, so 2, 1 minus x multiply with 2 raised to the power of 6 plus 3x equals to 2 power 4. When these two multiply together, they have the same base, so we add out the power 1 minus x plus 6 plus 3x and equals to 2 to the power of 4. Okay, these two having the same base, so the power must also be the same. And so the power we can say that is 7 plus 2x equals to 4. So 2x is equals to negative 3. So x is equals to negative 1.5. Okay, question L. Question L, this is base 11, okay? And the other side, actually, this is 49 divided by 7 square is 49. So you get answer 1. So 11 raised to the power of x minus 4 is equals to 1. 1 can be written as 11 raised to the power of 0. So same base, so we compare the power. So x minus 4 equals to 0. So x is equals to 4. Okay, next, question M. Okay, question M. 7 power 0 is 1. So x power 7 is 1. And we can also say that, okay, they don't have the same base. I can't change 1 to x. So can I change it to 1 is actually 1 power 7 also. So x power 7 and 1 power 7. So therefore, x is actually equals to 1. Next one, 4 power x equals to 0.125. 0.125 is 1 over 8. Okay, and 1 over 8 is written as 2 power negative 3. And this left hand side is 2 square. So 2 square to the power of x. So we have 2 to the power of 2x equals to 2 power of negative 3. So 2x equals to negative 3 because they have the same base. So the power must be the same. So therefore, x is equals to negative 1.5. Okay, question O. 10 to the power of 5x minus 1. So on the left hand side is base 10. Okay, we don't change it. This right hand side, we can change it to 1 upon 1000 is 0.001. And 1 upon 1000 is actually 10 to the power of negative 3. So 10 to the power of 5x minus 1 equals to 10 power negative 3. Same base. So the two numbers are the same. Of course, the power must also be the same. So we have 5x is equals to negative 2. So x is equals to negative 2/5. Okay, next, 3, 9, 27. Change them to base 3. So 9 is 3 square. and then 27 is 3 cube. 3 cube. Okay, these two multiply together means the power can add together. Sorry, the powers can add together. So the power will be, okay, the power will be, the base is 3, so the power will be x minus 1 plus 2x plus 6 equals to 3 cube. Base the same, so we add the power, so 3x plus 5 equals to 3. 3x equals to negative 2. And so x is negative 2 third. Okay, negative 2 third. Okay, question Q, base 4, base 8, so linked by base 2. So 4 is 2 square, and 8 is 2 cube. So we have 2 raised to the power of 4x minus 2 equals to 2 raised to the power of 3x plus 9. Same base, so if the numbers are the same, that means the power must also be the same. So we have 4x minus 2 equals to 3x plus 9. So 4x minus 3x equals to 9 plus 2, which is x equals to 11. Okay, question R. Base 8, base 16 cannot link directly, but they can be linked to base 2. So we change 8 to 2 cube. And then we change 16 to 2 power 4. Okay, so we have 2 raised to the power of 3x plus 3 equals to 2 raised to the power of 4x minus 12. So base the same, that means power must also be the same. So we have 3x plus 3 equals to 4x minus 12. So 4x minus 3x equals to 3 plus 12. So x is actually 15. X 15. Okay, last 6 questions. Okay, this one here we want to find x, and then there's a 5 multiplied to it. So we get rid of the 5 by dividing both sides by 5. So you have x cubed equals to 64. So now this is power of 3. So we are going to change 64 to 4 cubed. So x power 3 equals to 4 cubed. So x is actually equals to 4. 4 to 16, change to base 2. So 2 squared to the power of x plus 3 times 2, 4 equals to 2, 4 raised to the power of x. So here we have 2 raised to the power of 2x plus 6 times 2 power 4 equals to 2 to the power of 4x. So combine the 2 because you multiply them together. So you have 2x plus 10 equals to 2 raised to the power of 4x. So 2x plus 10 equals to 4x. So 2x is actually 5. So x is actually, 2x is actually 10. So x is actually 5. Okay. 9 and 27, 9 change to base 3, so 3 square is 9, so 2x plus 1, and 3 cube is 27, so 2x minus 5. So we have 3 raised to the power of 4x plus 2 equals to 3 raised to the power of 6x minus 15. They are the same base, so the power must also be the same, so we equate the two powers. So we have 6x minus 4x equals to 2 plus 15. So we have 2x is 17. So x is equals to 8.5. Okay, 2, 4, 8, 64. So change all to base 2. So this is 2 square. This is 2 cube. And this is 2, 6. Okay, when you multiply all these together, means you're going to add up the power. So the power will be x plus 4x, x plus 2x plus 4. Okay, x plus 2x plus 4 plus 3x minus 3 equals to 2 power 6. Okay, so we have here 3, 5, 6. So 2 power of 6x plus 1 equals to 2 power of 6. So 6x plus 1 is 6. So 6x is 5. So when 6x is 5, so x will be 5 over 6. Okay, 6, 36, and 1. So 6x, 36 is written as 6 square. So 6 squared to the power of 2x minus 5 equals to 6 to the power of 0, which is 1. So here we have 6 power x times 6 power of 4x minus 10 equals to 6 power 0. These two multiply together means you just add up the power x plus 4x minus 10 equals to 6 power of 0. So we can compare the powers now. So 5x minus 10 equals to 0. So x is actually equals to 2. Last question. 5, 25, 125. So 5 we keep, and then 25 we change to 5 square. So x minus 1. And 125 we change to 5 cube. So 5x divided by 5 raised to the power of 2x minus 2 equals to 5 cube. So when we do division means we subtract the power. So x minus 2x minus negative means plus equals to 5 raised to the power of 3. So you have 5 raised to the power of negative x plus 2 equals to 5, 3. So therefore, we have negative x plus 2 equals to 3. So x is actually negative 1. Okay, done.